For our video essay project, me and Nikolay decided to compare Riverside Park with the High Line. We first went to Riverside Park, which is a family park located at the bank of the Hudson River. It stretches 4 miles from 72nd Street to 158th Street. The park has a good sense of vernacular as it blends into the surrounding environment gracefully. There's a dock at the base of the park, and there's a soldiers and sailors monument, which is in a perfect position overlooking the river. There are also decorative cannons and cannonballs commemorating the history of the location. The park is full of nature. Once there, we were surrounded by lush trees with blossoming flowers. Because of spring, we also came across a lot of chirping birds, squirrels, and just families playing with their dogs. So to sum it all up, Riverside Park is more of a place for families to come enjoy and break away from their daily urban lives.
Our next park, however, is completely different. The High Line is a linear park with a length of 1.45 miles, and it was formerly known as the West Side Line. Now, this rail track was abandoned in 1980, and repurposing for it to become a park only began in 2006, with the first phase of 4 phases opening in 2009. Phase 1 opened from 11th Street to 20th Street with 5 stairway entries and 3 elevators. Phase 2 opened in 2011 from 20th Street to 30th Street with 4 stairway entries and 2 more elevators. Phase 3 opened in 2014 with 2 stairway entries and 1 handicap entrance, and this section is inside the Hudson Yards. And Phase 4 will open in June of 2019 with 1 stair entry and some sculptures in the top from what we saw. Now this part is called the Spur, and it is very short. It's less than half a block. The High Line consists of urban art, urban buildings, some TV displays, and a narrow catwalk filled with tourists.
It's kind of successful in that manner. Like, it's a community space. It's not overcrowded by terrorists.
Still, we felt like this park allowed us to see the beautiful views that the city has to offer from 30 feet above the ground, bring us closer to the intimate buildings that surrounded us as we walked. Looking at both these parks, we found many similarities. The parks are linear and our path of travel is predetermined. However, the Riverside Park achieved more in the sense of connecting to the vernacular and offering a break from the urban life. Whereas the High Line is less of a park and more of a tourist attraction, replacing an old abandoned railway. And these are the plans for the Riverside Park, and this is the spur of the High Line and some designs of the High Line. Thank you for watching. Really enjoyed making this.
That looks so easy.